Genesis chapter 15, God's promise to Abram. After all these events, the Lord spoke to Abram in a vision. Don't be afraid, Abram. I am your shield and your very great reward. But Abram said, Lord God, what can you give me? I am still childless, and my servant Eliezer of Damascus will inherit everything. You haven't given me a child, so someone born in my house, not from me, will be my heir. Then God answered, no, he will not be your heir. You will have a son of your own. God shows Abram the stars. God brought Abram outside and said, look up at the sky and count the stars, if you can. That's how many descendants you will have. And Abram believed the Lord, and God counted that faith as righteousness. God reaffirms the land promise. God said, I am the Lord who brought you out of Ur of the Chaldees to give you this land to possess. But Abram asked, Lord God, how can I know I will really own it? So God told him to prepare a sacrifice, a 3-year-old heifer, a 3-year-old female goat, a 3-year-old ram, a turtle dove, a young pigeon. Abram obeyed and cut the animals in half, placing each half opposite the other. But he didn't cut the birds. When birds of prey came down on the meat, Abram drove them away. A deep sleep and a dark vision. As the sun began to set, Abram fell into a deep sleep, and a great darkness came over him. Then God said, know this for certain. Your descendants will be strangers in a foreign land, where they will be enslaved and mistreated for 400 years. But I will judge that nation, and afterward they will leave with great wealth. As for you, Abram, you will live a long life and die peacefully. In the 4th generation, your descendants will return to this land because the sins of the Amorites are not yet complete. God seals the covenant. After sunset, Abram saw a smoking fire pot and a flaming torch pass between the pieces of the sacrifice. This was a symbol of God himself confirming his covenant with Abram, the land promise. On that day, the Lord made a covenant with Abram and said, I give this land to your descendants, from the river of Egypt to the great river Euphrates. The land belonged to many peoples, the Kenites, Kenizzites, and Cadmonites, the Hittites, Perizzites, and Rephaim, the Amorites, Canaanites, Girgashites, and Jebusites.